Cheddleton Flint Mill, located in Staffordshire's Cheddleton village, is a water mill powered by the River Churnet. Cheddleton Flint Mill is the only mill in Europe to have two water wheels working side by side. The site, which takes water from the River Churnet, has been milling since the 13th century. Initially, it produced corn but went on to play a significant role during the Industrial Revolution by grinding flint to make porcelain for the pottery industry. The site attracted attention from influential 18th century industrialists such as James Brindley and Josiah Wedgwood. There are two mills, one built in the late 1700s specifically to grind flint for the pottery industry, and the other, originally a corn mill, later adapted for the same purpose. The complex also features a miller's cottage, two flint kilns, a drying kiln and several outbuildings, all located beside the Caldon Canal. Though milling has occurred here since the Middle Ages, most existing buildings date from the Industrial Revolution, with some earlier elements remaining. Cheddleton Flint Mill stands out as an excellent example of a water mill used to grind flint for local pottery makers.
Yeah, that makes sense because the Red Lion pub in Burton, next door to that, was called the Big House. It's a big four-storey kind of Georgian house. It was built in the 1730s by John and I think Edward, the parents. Later it was set up in the 60s. So in the 1730s, they were
Constructed around 1760, it may have been established under the direction of renowned canal engineer James Brindley. Today, the mill has been fully restored to working order, is Grade 2 listed and makes for a fascinating visit. It houses a small museum that offers education to schools and a wealth of information for visitors. The process of grinding flint at the Cheddleton site was instrumental in advancing the local pottery industry, which previously lacked the capability to produce bone china ware. Cheddleton Flint Mill exemplifies a traditional water mill constructed for the purpose of flint grinding to support pottery manufacturing. Established in 1967, the Cheddleton Flint Mill Preservation Trust aimed to safeguard the distinctive mill complex and facilitate educational outreach regarding the historical development of pottery raw materials. In 1972, the Trust expanded its mission to include broader aspects of Britain's industrial heritage and subsequently became known as the Cheddleton Flint Mill Industrial Heritage Trust.